Hi, Jonathan, and all your fellow coworkers there. It's David here at Discount Forklift. Standing here with your beautiful 4,000-pound Lift Hero forklift, Ivy. We've got a name tag on both sides of her. Want to show you a couple of things before we get started here. This is a maintenance guide that I'm going to send with it. There's all kinds of good maintenance tips in here. A lot of them won't apply to your forklift because these lithium-ion forklifts are so maintenance-free. But still take a quick gander at that. There's a lot of good information in there, particularly back behind this tab right here. You'll see there's a lot of forms here. You've got your daily, your weekly, your monthly checkoffs and stuff where you can use these forms to do your checks. I strongly suggest that you photocopy these and leave the originals here in the book. That way you've always got them so you can shoot more copies when you need them. I'm going to put that in this nice tote bag, and I also threw a hat in here. Here's a brand new Octane hat. That's another brand of forklifts we sell that I like a lot. And of course you got this great tote bag here. Let me show you a couple of things here. She's got fresh service sticker on her. She's just been serviced. We've got the forks on here that are safety painted. Of course your forks can adjust. You can put them wherever on here that you want to, in each of the notches there. But the forks have been safety painted red and yellow. It's really nice when you're either in, outside at dusk, or if you're in a dark warehouse, got a dark floor, you can see the forks running across there. You're always aware of where they are. We don't want you to hit anybody or anything. Go home safe and sound at the end of every day is what our desire is, and hopefully yours too. I'm going to send this with that. Let me jump on here and show you a couple of things here real quick. Number one, there's 3 things that have to happen for this forklift to get started. Number one is your seat belts. Please wear your seat belt at all time. There's an interlock in there so that the forklift will not start without the seat belt being fastened. The parking brake needs to be in park, and you've got your transmission here. 3-way switch. Up is forward, down is reverse, and of course middle is neutral. It's got to be in neutral. So those 3 things. When you start it, obviously it doesn't make the typical engine grinding, turning on sound, but you do need to turn it on and give it just a minute to do its self-diagnostic checks before you start doing anything. On this side, you've got your blinkers and you've got your lights. There's your lights. You got your typical 3 switches, levers I should say. You got your up, down, you got your tilt, and you've got your side shift on here. So let me show you what she can do here. One more thing I do want to point out, and that is anytime you're in reverse, you've got a backup alarm there. So if you're backing up, you'll know that you're in reverse and everybody else will hear you. You've got a horn here. You got a horn on your grab bar right here. The grab bar is great if you're backing up, whatever. So let me show you this here real quick. This forklift is so nice and peppy, it's absolutely great to drive. You'll also notice how quiet it is. If you can hear any of those other forklifts in the background, you'll notice that this one does not make that kind of noise, hardly any. You can have a conversation just at normal tones here, which is great. So here's our reverse. That grab bar that's nice to have on there. Run this all the way up. And back down. We've got our tilt here, all the way back. All the way forward. Let's go back again. Here's your side shift, all the way over. Side shift is great. You'll really love that if you haven't had that before. Your lights are obviously on. Here is the serial number down here. Hope this forklift saves you guys a ton of work, saves your back. You enjoy it as much as I enjoy driving it. We appreciate you supporting our business so we can support businesses like yours. Thanks, guys.